Hello everyone, we are proud to announce that RichEntry EA is now ready and available. You can get your 1-year license by following the link in the description below. For those who do not know about RichEntry, it's a tool that helps traders catch as many trades as possible, especially traders who do not have enough time for trading. In this video, I will show you how RichEntry works through a live example and go over its features one by one. So let's get started. Here we have a Euro CHF chart. Price is now sitting at a support area. On H1 we have a wedge pattern, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it's an objective wedge pattern. On MACD we have a divergence. So as you can see we have 3 confluences here, 1, 2 and the support from H4 and daily. So as you know, 3 confluences are enough to look for buy opportunities on this one, and our entry always goes on the last swing standing break. So we are waiting for a candle close, a momentum candle close above this area here, and our stop loss always goes on the last dot from the other side. Okay, so our entry would be a candle close above this one, and here goes our stop loss. RichEntry EA can be used by any trader who's looking to enter trades on a level break. By break, we mean a candle close above or below a level. Not just buy stop, sell stop, buy limit or sell limit. Even if you don't have RichTL on your chart. So we can delete it for now. Now since our setup is ready, it's time to add RichEntry to our chart. As we know so far, we want to enter this trade after a candle close above our entry area. We always make our entry level a bit higher because we want to enter at a momentum candle close above our entry. We don't want the EA to enter a trade after a candle close just above the level. We want the break to be a momentum break. That's why we make our entry level a bit higher. To attach RichEntry to your chart, you can double click on it or simply drag and drop it. Make sure to have your allow live trading and auto trading ticked. Here are all the inputs and features for RichEntry. We'll go over it one by one. First of all, we'll start with the magic number. Make sure to have a different and unique magic number every time you attach RichEntry to a new chart. Second, we have the order. We'll keep it buy in this case. We want to enter a buy after a candle close above our entry level. Our entry level is in this case 1.08652, right? Okay, so we click on OK, and as you can see, RichEntry draws a blue line for the entry. Second, we'll have our stop loss. Our stop loss in this case is around here, so it's a 1.07824. You can simply copy and paste, copy, and then you go to the settings again, properties, and you can paste it here, or you can simply write it down 1.07824 and click on OK. As you can see as well, the EA will draw the stop loss level in red and our entry level in blue. Okay, so let's read this one, and as you can see, here's our entry and here is our stop loss. Next we have deactivate level. This level is where our setup is no longer valid and the EA won't enter a buy if price reaches this level before breaking above our entry level. So in this case, let's say we want this level to be our deactivate level. We copy it and then we go to the settings and paste it here and click on OK. As you can see, the EA shows it in green. So in this particular example, if price goes here before breaking above our entry level, the EA won't enter this particular trade. Next we have risk. As you can see here, we have 2 options for auto risk, true or false. If auto risk is true, then the EA will enter with a fixed percentage of balance per trade. In this case, it will enter with 1% risk. For example, after a candle close above our level, the EA will calculate how many pips we have from entry to our stop loss and enter with the appropriate lot size, so our stop loss would be equal to 1% of balance. If 2% is entered here, then the EA will enter with 2% risk for this trade. If auto risk is false, then the EA will enter with a fixed lot size. For example, here it will enter with 0.1 lot, and if we change it to 0.5, for example, the EA will enter with 0.5 lot size after a candle closes above our entry level. We also have two options for the take profit. If auto TP is true, then our take profit would be calculated based on our projection. In this case, it's 2R. So in our example, our take profit would be equal to double the stop loss size. If auto TP is false, then we have to enter our take profit level manually. For example, this level here, 1.09971. In this example, after a candle close above our entry, the EA will enter the trade and consider this level as a take profit. Moreover, if auto TP is false and this level is left blank, then the EA will enter the trade with open take profit. We also have two break-even features. The first feature is using our projection. For example, if 1 is entered, then the EA will move stop loss to break-even when our trade reaches plus 1R. And if 0.5 is entered, then the EA will move stop loss to break-even when price reaches around 0.5R. The second break-even feature is moving stop loss to entry when price reaches a certain level. For example, if 1.0979 is entered, then the EA will move stop loss to break-even when price reaches this level. And as usual, if break-even in R and break-even level are left blank, then the EA will not move stop loss to break-even no matter what happens. Last but not least, you also have a candle filter that you can turn off and on. If candle filter is true, then you need to specify the maximum number of pips that the candle activating the trade can close away from entry. For example, if 15 pips is entered, then the EA will not enter trade closing above 15 pips. The EA will only enter the trade if the candle that activates the SPY closes within a 15 pips range from entry. And if candle filter is false, then the EA will enter the trade no matter how big the candle that activates our trade. That's it for RichEntry. Hope you found it useful. So far you have support from our premium group where you can post your charts for review and discuss trade setups with me and other traders. You also have access to our premium channel where I personally post my weekly analysis and overview so you can learn the practical way. You also have RichEntry indicator that helps you draw objective trend line, support resistance, patterns, and many more, which is also available on TradingView, so you can check your charts on any tablets and mobile phone on the go. And now you have RichEntry so that you don't miss many trades, and I'm always here for you, always improving and pushing forward. So if you have any questions or ideas, please let me know, and see you in the next video.